working? I am very shiny. Let's see, is it working? Sort of. Sort of. I'm gonna go right behind that door and I will be right back. So y'all don't go nowhere. I will be right back. Be right back. All right. Bailey, we're going live. All right. Anybody here? We got a few of you. Yay. Yay, yay. How is everyone? You guys ready for some mini reads? Hopefully we'll have a good time tonight with the mini reads. I'm gonna have to put the water somewhere it will not fall over, preferably. Okay. All right, who have we got? We've got Kat. We've got Tank. We had Bobby. Is Bobby still here? Let's see. Let's see if I can move this just a smidge closer. All right. I'm a little shiny. Y'all just run with it. Let's see. And this angle's a little bit funky. It is what it is, though. There. There. That's a little better, sort of. Doesn't look better, but it's better. All right, so Tank, I think we are starting with Christy, if I'm not mistaken. And let me pull up some emails because we got some freebies as well. All right. All right. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I have her question. I'm just gonna need to call in some spirits here in just a second. And then I think we will be good to go. I did not see a couple of you who had free questions. I did not see. No, it's not too late to register. I believe we still have tickets. We usually do as we get rolling, and they sell out during. Tank, do you have access to PayPal where you can refund Christy for me? Please. And also change the number of tickets for me too, Tank, because I can't see it. All right, Christy's up first, but let me call in some spirits. Let's get rolling. Boy, I look weird tonight. I look alien this evening. All right. Hello, Maria. Yeah, I'll just go with my mumbo jumbo for just a moment. I call upon my spirit guides. I specifically call them Fred and Cecil. I call upon the angels that watch over me. I call upon Archangel Metatron, grant me wisdom that cannot be seen in the cards. I call upon Archangel Michael to grant me any words that need to be expressed. Archangel Michael, please guard the readings from any malicious, deceiving, or malevolent information, and also guard me as well. I call upon Archangel Gabriel to bring any hope where hope is needed. Archangel Raphael to bring any healing where healing is needed. Archangel Shamuel to oversee any love situations. I call upon beings from pure white light, any ancestors associated with those that will be receiving mini readings. I call upon God. I call upon universal source energy. I call upon spirit. Grant me the words you would have me to say. Grant me intuitive knowledge and wisdom. Thank you in advance. All right. Christy's up. Alrighty. I'm feeling somebody's anxiety. Who's got anxiety tonight? Whoever's got some anxiety, take a deep breath for me, okay? I need to move my water, and then we're gonna get rolling. So somebody's dealing with anxiety pretty strongly, actually, is what it feels like. It's really intense. So for whomever that is, just take a deep breath. All will be well. All should be fine. Let me deal with my lights so that I am not bothered by the lack thereof. All right. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alrighty. Christy's twin flame. The twin. Twin. Hello, Melissa. All right. Good to go. I'm comfy. I hope y'all are. Y'all send some positive mojo my way while I am doing this work. It would be greatly appreciated. That way we can have no disruptions or anything like that. And boy, we are getting rolling late. Thank you for your patience. All right. All right. All right, Fred. Fred. Thank you, you're here. Okay, good. Fred. My favorite spirit guide. No offense, Cecil. No offense to Cecil. Fred's a character. All right. Yes, Tank, that's the right one. That is the right one. Yep. All right. Twin flame check-in, please. On the mind, what's Christy's twins? Being told to switch decks. All right, what's going on in his headspace, please, towards Christy? Love it. Love it. Heart space towards Christy, please. Twins heart space towards Christy. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Actions or lack thereof. Challenge, please. Okay. All right. And regarding social media. Yay or nay regarding social media? Yay or nay? That would be a no. All right, Christy, are you logged in? There you are. Yay, yay, yay. Woo, this is looking good. This is looking good. Thank you. Christy, Tank just processed a refund for you since you got a free question. So be looking for that in the next couple days. So first of all, regarding social media, got the Hangman. That's no. Gain a different perspective. Spirit saying gain a different perspective on that, okay? Gain a different perspective. Now, this is where things are getting beautiful. Beautiful yet somewhat confusing, but not confusing for you, confusing for your twin. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is in his headspace, right? In light of that, this is singles energy. This is what's on your twin's mind. Single, single, single. Single as a Pringle. That's what's on his mind, right? And moving towards that. And there's this strong focus on the connection with you, not with any others, but with you. There's a focus on the depth of the connection, the happiness, the fun, which is why I think there's that kind of strong energy of that Nine of Pentacles, right? Now, here's where things get interesting, because I wanted to know what was going on in the heart space. Immediately, the Nine of Cups fell down on the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, which indicates that's the wish. The wish and the hope is to have this, right? The wish and the hope is to have that. However, yet we know there's a blockage. Heart space, we have a desire to put an end to the current cycle, to start something new, which obviously is referring to that same energy here, the independent freedom energy, right? But yet there's this blockage. The blockage appears to be other people's comments, thoughts, words. This is two crows kind of attacking this poor girl, right? And so it seems to be the thoughts and the communication of others. It seems to be blocking the movement. It's kind of like the seesaw effect. It's like wanting to make some sort of change, but yet being hounded not to. And then with the Page of Wands. So heart space is this desire to break free from the hold of other people. And I love this. What actions does your twin want to take? We have the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Fool. The Emperor obviously being that divine masculine energy, wanting a new beginning, and this is Scorpio. So this confirms where the new beginning is that this twin wants. The twin wants the new beginning with their Scorpio. So really, really, really fantastic movement. Energetically speaking, I'd like to just point out the energy flowing through here has kind of put this man into this thought process, this deep thought process. So, and the chess piece, look, look, look. It's like this Emperor is in deep thought and thinking about the next move. What's the next move? It looks fantastic, Christy. It looks utterly amazing. Utterly amazing. Keep doing energy work. It seems to be making an impact. Got to get past that internal level, you know? So keep doing what you're doing. Yay! Looks good. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Did you have any movement after Saturday's twin flame energy alignment? Just out of curiosity, send me an email. You don't need to talk in here. We'll keep it private, keep it safe. All right, so we had a couple freebies from last night. Let me pull them up. We have, is it Shaffy? S-H-A-F-F-Y. Who's coming towards in love? Is it a past energy or a current energy? All right. Past energy or current energy? Coming forward in love. In love. In love. All right. Thank you, Fusion. Thank you very much, Fusion. I appreciate it. All right, Shafi, who's coming towards you in love for 2021? Is it past or new energy? All right. I'm not sure who this is. I'm seeing brief digression on a different direction. Okay. I'm seeing a patchwork. I'm seeing a patchwork chair that this patchwork chair has, like, it has red and it has blue. It almost looks quilt-like, but it's not a quilt. It's a pattern though that's very similar to a quilt. And I see a woman sitting on this chair reading. I'm not sure who this is. And whoever this is with the patchwork quilt chair that was reading or will be reading during the time of this and maybe rewatching later, it's important for you to put the pieces together. It's like there's a puzzle in a sense, but it's almost like each piece is linked. So whatever is on your mind, whatever's up here, each piece is linked. You have to put the pieces together to get to the next one. So I don't know who that's for. All right. Shafi, new love or past? We got the King of Cups, 10 of Cups in the reverse, the Lovers. All right, so Shafi, you're having to make a decision on somebody from the past you need to let go of. It looks like this person you had a lot of love for. It looks like there's been a falling out of love between the two of you, and you're going to have to make a decision about them. 3 of Swords, 7 of Coins. You may have already made a decision about this person. There's a sense of a feeling of loss, as well as a waiting energy. I'm getting the sense that maybe you should not be waiting on this person as you roll into 2021. We also got the Tower. All right, who's coming in that's new for Shafi, please? Who's coming in that's new? Oh, might be a Capricorn or a Sag. Oh, wow. Okay, so as you move into 2021, very important for you to release the old energy of whomever it is you're waiting on, Shafi. Yeah, I saw that, Tank. I didn't get any notifications. Am I supposed to have gotten a notification? Let me check my phone. Y'all don't go nowhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. You got it? I just got the sign-in thing. Did you get it, Tank? Tank, will you let me? Okay, you did. Okay, good. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay, so Shafi, we have a need for you to release somebody from the past, but we also have this waiting energy, right? This waiting energy of this person. It's like you've been waiting on this person from the past. With this 9 of Wands, it's been overwhelmingly frustrating, overwhelmingly emotional, overwhelmingly difficult. I do believe you have somebody brand new coming in during a time when you finally get a point where you're able to release some of this energy of the heartbreak, the struggle, the difficulty. When you're able to do that, then we have this beautiful energy coming in. It's you letting go of that energy of that difficulty, right? You letting go of that energy in order to have this brand new beginning. And by golly, my dear, like, your brand new beginning is amazing. If you can get rid of the person you're waiting on in your heart space. If you can get rid of the person you're waiting on in the heart space, we have 3 aces Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Love, communication, passion, stability with the Queen of Coins. This focus on you being stable, you being strong, you being very confident. And we have this wonderful, charming, sweet, adorable Knight of Cups coming your way. Now, we have all water signs, all air, all fire represented. And we also have Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag. I feel more like this is something that's going to be somebody that's going to be coming along between now and the end of March. So do keep an eye out for this person, but you have to release the energy of the one that you're waiting on for the new one to come in. Okay? Looks lovely. Love and light to you, my dear. All right. And then we have a question for Samantha. Samantha, what is the twins' biggest fear that is blocking communication? All right, twinsies, more twinsies. This one. All right, Samantha, we've got a question for you. What is the biggest fear blocking communication? All right, so we have the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, Hangman, Nine of Cups. Three more, please. Three more. Three more for Samantha. Wow, there's fear, all right. Big time fear. All right, so right now, Samantha, the twin is sitting in this energy of the King of Cups, which is beautiful. You know, having gotten control of their emotions, really getting in tune with what it is that they desire, that they want, etc., which is beautiful. Now, we have the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. Two twos, definite decision that has to be made, right? Two twos, decision that needs to be made. And so, oh, hey, welcome back. You made it in time. I told you I'd be late. With the Two of Cups, there's a strong bond between the two of you, right? There's a strong bond between the two of you. But the Two of Swords is saying, I don't know what I need to do. Like, can this all just work itself out, right? So we have fears. The fears appear to be related to this lack of action. Queen of Cups. They feel your energy. I mean, look at, she's like, she's doing her energy work, right? Like a good divine feminine, male or female, should be doing their energy work. So she's doing her energy work and all, and your twin can feel that, your twin can sense that. But there's this overall attitude here with this Four of Cups. It's almost apathy. It's kind of like they've settled into where they're at right now, and they're just like, it's like they don't really seem to care about much of anything at the moment. But yet they're daydreaming. They're daydreaming about what? They're daydreaming about you. And so there's this strong daydreamy energy, but it's all rooted in, if I take this forward step, something bad's gonna happen. So it's the fear of the unknown. It also appears to be a fear of the intensity of the connection, a fear of the intensity. Now, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. That's what they want. They want to come forward. They want to offer this to you, which is beautiful, but they're so stuck. They know they need to move on, but they don't know what to do about that. They know that in order for them to gain any sense of peace, they have to move forward. But yet the fear is getting in the way. I personally feel that based upon the cards that are sitting out here, Samantha, that this particular twin is feeling this. It's more like this particular person has a fear of intimacy, right? True intimacy. That's where the fear is. Because we have this beautiful aspect of wishes, dreams, hopes, this beautiful aspect of love, and this beautiful aspect of togetherness. It's like they have to overcome their own fear of intimacy. They hold no anger, they hold no ill will towards you. I mean, there's love here, but they have some fears of their own about getting too close. And that could be because, you know, something has happened in their past, or it could simply be because they just don't know what to do. But right now, that's what they're working on trying to overcome and to get clear on exactly how they're feeling. So keep doing your energy work. Keep doing your energy work. Super important. All right. Love and light to you, Samantha. All right, let's see. Who else? Noella. What do I need to know right now? Okay. Spirit message. Spirit message for Noella. We got the Page of Swords, the Temperance card, the Three of Swords. Ooh, wow. Okay. The World. Who's eating a donut? Tank, is that you eating a donut? Somebody's eating a donut. It's like I could taste a donut. I can taste the donut. Somebody's eating a donut. Who's eating the donut? All right. You had one last night. You're waiting on your pizza to finish cooking. Oh, lucky you. All right. So, Noella. I love that name. So beautiful. So we have the Six of Coins. Six of Coins is about reciprocity. We have some movement. I'm not sure if you have a job or not. Right here at the center of everything, we have the Tower, which tells me that something has happened in your life quite surprisingly, shockingly, unexpectedly. Something that's caused a great deal of stress and strain. Something that's caused a great deal of stress. I do also see heartbreak over lost love. It may have been some time ago. It may be coming up. But I feel like it's actually an old energy with somebody that you felt was your perfect partner. Spirit is really focusing strongly on the new beginning, the new cycle, the new focus for you. I feel that with the World and the Ten of Coins, you have an opportunity to either make more money in your career, take a step up. If you don't have a job, to find that job that's going to bring in additional income. If you are not focused on career whatsoever and only focused on life in your family, things of that nature, it shows that you have a new beginning towards peace and happiness, which is fantastic. However, it involves a piece of communication coming in with this Page of Swords. If you're looking for a job, make sure that resume gets out ASAP. If you are currently in the process of learning a new skill, or you're at school, something of that nature, get to work on whatever this is that's going to propel you forward. I do see intense stability, which is fantastic. King of Coins, Two of Cups. There is somebody that needs to help you moving forward, Noella. So this could be that if you're married, this could be your partner. If you're in a long-term relationship, this could be your partner. Somebody who needs to help you to move towards this massive abundance. There's a key. I'm focused on the key. The key is everything. but this key comes from this person. This could be a father figure, a mentor, something of that nature. So if your primary focus is love, then the key to getting past that is finding your own sense of inner peace. I see the Venus symbol on this particular card, so there could be a strong focus on love. There's also a focus on the emeralds. We've done a lot of meditations focusing on the emerald heart, the emerald heart. So it may be important for you to look up the traits of an emerald, because you may gain some further insight from that. But it looks like it's career related. If not, it's long-term love and commitment, which looks beautiful. All right, my dear, good luck to you. Love and light to you. Tank, there's one more person who had a free reading, and I don't see a question from them. I believe it was Tess. Let me double check. I believe it was Tess. So if you see Tess, log on. Tank, be sure to get her question. Okay? Where did it go? Where did it go? Recent photos. Where are they? All albums. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was Tess. Yes, it was Tess. So, Tank, if Tess logs in, then, yes, I'm ready for the first question that you have. Please, Tank. We have 17 people logged in. I gotta tell you, I've seen the number 17 everywhere today. Everywhere. I logged into one app and there was 17, 17, 17. And then I've constantly been seeing 17 everywhere. It's crazy. 17 is twin birthday, but I feel like it has a different meaning today for some reason. I need to look that up. Hey, while y'all are waiting, if you want to look up the spiritual meaning of 17, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it if somebody wants to nab it for me, because it keeps coming up. Yeah, we've got 19 people logged in now. Only 14 likes. Can I get a couple of more thumbs up? Tank, send me the next question, my son. I am not sponsored by Pepsi. I have to say that legally for YouTube, so. All right. Cat, my love. Cat. Which deck should I use for cat? Oh, no wonder. I was guided to bring the Lenormands over. Hold on. At least I thought I brought them over. Are they here? I guess I did not. All right, so no Lenormands. All right, how are things gonna go after the move-in, please? Eight of Wands. Whoop, Two of Coins. Ace of Cups. Three of Coins. Oh, this is looking good, but yeah, we got a little tiny hiccup in the beginning. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Trust me. All right. All right. So the beginning's going to feel a little bit uncomfortable, Kat. Let me just note that. First of all, we have slow, slow, slow moving night. 17 is for self-discipline, compassion, responsibility, spiritual awareness, and wisdom. Wendy, could you, beginning spiritual growth, enlightenment. What about from the twin flame perspective? Does 17 have any significance there? So with the Knight of Pentacles, it looks like things are going to, thank you ladies. With the Knight of Pentacles, it appears that things are going to be moving kind of slow. So if you're wanting things to move rather rapidly towards this really cohesive, nice unit, right, it's going to move a little bit slow. So just so you are aware of that. Communication between the two of you is going to be fantastic, fantabulous, as I like to say, right? Super fantastic communication between the two of you. We have a spirit form over there. Who has an Uncle Pat that passed away. With the Four of Cups, sometimes you're going to feel like you're a little bit ignored. I don't think it's intentional. It's more like this person's going to have trouble switching focus back to the two of you. And with the Two of Wands, there's a focus on the stability, but yet neither one of you are going to really know how to do that. You're going to need to first find a way past the communication struggle. Past the communication struggle. Once you're able to do that, I believe the two of you will find a nice sense of balance. Your Leo's going to be feeling a little bit uncomfortable at first, not wanting to really be super emotional, super chatty, things of that nature. That's okay. It's perfectly okay. Instead, like, enjoy the fun moments that you have together. The Seven of Coins is showing a little bit of a waiting energy. I think that's a waiting for anything deeper. But overall, it looks fantastic, Kat. Ace of Cups, renewal of the love that the two of you share. And we have two balanced coins up there and the two of you creating something new with the Three of Coins. It looks fantastic. Good togetherness, good working together. It looks beautiful. Utterly beautiful. I wish you well. When is that happening? Has it already been discussed? I'm wondering if the waiting is on the lack of discussion. Lucky person, symbol of victory. You're welcome, Kat. Tank, we got anything else? Bobby. Exams. Let me grab this other deck, Bobby. Hold up. All right. Shafi, I did your question a little while ago, actually. So just scroll back. It wasn't too far ago. Maybe 10, 15 minutes. Probably closer to 10 minutes, maybe 10, 12 minutes. All right, Bobby. And who had the Uncle Pat? Did anybody claim the Uncle Pat? Somebody's Uncle Pat that passed away. All right. All right, 3 more cards, Bobby, and then I'll read this for you, okay? Somebody passed on named Pat wanted to make their presence known. So for whomever that's for, you know, they didn't say anything. They just presented themselves. And maybe that's somebody who'll be watching later. So, Bobby, check this out. Your overall energy is a yeah. Yes, heck yeah. Definitely, you shall pass. Rather than Gandalf saying, you shall not pass. Gandalf is saying, you shall pass. Like, the doorway is illuminated for you. Which is fantastic. But let's talk about how you get there, okay? Because, I mean, that's a good long ways off. So first of all, you have this energy of the Emperor, right? The Emperor's about planning. Planning. The Emperor plans. So you may be putting in a lot of extra work and time, right? A lot of extra work and time. One thing that is being strongly illuminated is to release any fears associated with the past exam, okay? Eliminate any fears and worries associated with the past exam. Don't allow that to shape or mold where you are now, okay? With the world, that part needs to come to an end and get the gears rolling towards positive movement again. But the Emperor is all about planning. The Emperor's all about, you know, coming up with the fine details, the blueprint of how to get to where you need to go. There's somebody that can help you with this. There's a strong focus on that. Somebody that can help you to determine the correct amount of study, the correct things that you need to know, that sort of thing. So whomever this is, it could be a mentor, maybe somebody who's already taken the exam. Look online, see if there's anybody online that has, you know, a strong presence to kind of help you with that. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is coming up with the world, the shift, the change, right? The gears moving in a positive direction. We see moving in a positive direction for this exam here with the 6 of Swords. But there's somebody in the ship with you. Like I said, mentor, friend, somebody who's going to help you. And then we see that person is going to help you here as well. So there's a strong focus on an additional person going through that journey of you preparing for this exam. Now, this is not your twin, Bobby. So just to note that. It's not your twin. It's not a love interest. This person that's going to be helping you is somebody who's already been in your shoes, has already been through this situation. So you need to figure out who that is. It could be more than one person. I do see 3 people on 2 of the cards, so it could be more than one person. But that will help to remove some of the worries and the concerns about the fall exam, okay? Ace of Pentacles looks fantastic, provided you do the work. Good luck to you, Bobby. That's awesome. I have no idea what that exam is, but whatever it is, that's awesome. You've been eyeing an online course. Got you. Okay, cool. Heavily influenced mentorship. There you go. That's exactly it. That sounds like it's exactly what it is. That's awesome. Cool. Cool. Hey Jay, I got your email for your question. So I'll be working on that this week. You should get your email reading this week. Cool. Excellent. Melissa. Scorpio. My Scorpions. The Raven pair. Will the twin flame come around before the end of the year? Hello. I called you my Raven pair because, you know, cute and immune in our ravens. Thought and memory. And ravens are a symbol of Scorpio, and you're dealing with the Scorpio. So, Scorpio. All right. Will the DM come towards me, Lisa, by the end of the year? Being told to stop. Being told to stop. I love ravens. Utterly love ravens. All right. Wait, you got a separate message, hon. You have a separate message. So we have the death card. Obviously that's Scorpio, right? Could be you or your DM, unfortunately. 5 of Wands, that's an internal struggle. I feel your twin is having an internal struggle about whether or not to come forward and communicate with the 8 of Wands. So this is not timing showing. Ooh, somebody's got a new spot. Who is that I'm feeling? This is not a timing card. It's more of, you know, your twin's going through some sort of internal struggle. Three of Wands. They're focused on something that's happened between the two of you in the past. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Look, look, look. The Emperor. So, oh! Look, 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 look. Directly together, looking at each other. But neither of you is doing anything. You're just sitting here. All right. When is there going to be movement here? When is there going to be communication? First off, when is there going to be communication? Communication. Confirm. All right. Between March and April, it looks like. During the second week of January, they're going to consider reaching out, but they're very on the fence about it, okay? Second week of January, or second 10 days, January 10th through January 20th, they're going to be on the fence about whether to reach out. But it looks like the tail end of March through April, mid-May, it looks like that's when they're coming forward. Alternatively, we have a 10 and we have a 18. I'm thinking we're looking at April 10th through the 18th is what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me, my dear. It's a little ways off. But just take some comfort in knowing that your twin is wanting to reach out. Your twin is thinking about it. They are stuck on something that's happened before in the past. But by golly, it's like you're both looking at each other. You're both thinking of each other. You're both wanting to be with each other. So there's this beautiful energy of the twin flame union. I mean, we got both. We got the twin flame card and we got the 2 twins, right? You had an issue back in April. Okay, so that could be what they're focusing on. I got Taurus time frame pretty heavily, so that would be April, May, for them to reach back out. So I don't know if you've tried to reach out or not. I feel, you know, right now it would be ignored. There is a focus though on the longing for one another. So the holidays may be sparse. I don't know that they're going to reach out. It looks like it's going to be spring, late spring. All right, my dear. I wish I had better news on that. Really wish I had better news on that. The twin, has it only been since April that you guys have been having a problem? Claudia, your clairvoyance and your intuition has been like massively on point. I don't know if you remember you saying that it was going to be a country song yesterday, Claudia, and you were right. So it's only been since April. All right. So, I mean, I know it seems like a long way off, but it'll go very quickly. It'll go very quickly. Keep doing energy work and keep focusing on you internally, and that will help. All right. Love and light to you, my dear. Steph, Leo. Leo and a Cancer. You haven't spoken since July. Try to speak telepathically. Try to focus on the telepathic connection, the energetic connection between now and then. All right. Steph. Leo with the Cancer. All right. How are things going to move between Steph and the Cancer? Wow. All right, Steph, I have a feeling that you are not able to figure this Cancer out from the looks of things. Is Steph logged in? You're welcome, Melissa. You're welcome. I wonder if that has anything to do with all the work we've been doing the last, over this weekend, Claudia. Especially on Saturday, because that energy alignment works on you very strongly. All right, Steph. So what I'm seeing regarding you and this Cancer. So we got 3 different piles. So I believe your Cancer is kind of sitting in this energy of, independence, freedom, that sort of thing. That's not unusual for a water sign to feel that way, Leo. Water signs need a lot of alone time. They need a lot of time to decompress, get their emotions straight, that sort of thing. We do have a tower here for them, though. A tower and 5 of Wands. So it looks like there may be something going on in their life that you're not aware of, something that's happened kind of shockingly, surprisingly, maybe causing some internal conflict or conflict with another individual. You, however, are sitting in this energy of Leo, right? The enlightenment energy, it looks like, Steph, you're trying to figure this person out. Like, you can't quite figure them out. You're trying to gauge their actions, their words, that sort of thing, from the way the cards are coming out. With the Eight of Cups, I actually think that you're considering walking away from this person. Whenever this period of kind of, water solitude pops in, it looks like you're going to be considering walking away from this Cancer. Fire and water, sometimes they sizzle real hot and then they fizzle out. So it's possible that you may be fizzling out when this Cancer decides that they want their alone time. With the Page of Swords, though, there's going to be some communication that comes in and you're going to be like, wait, what a minute. I don't quite understand. Because by golly, everything's going to go quite fine. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Empress. A new beginning, lots of great communication, and a passionate new start between you and this Cancer. But there is going to be a moment in the very near future, Steph, where you're not going to understand them because there's something going on in their life. Just try to breeze through it. Allow them to have their space. Like I said, water signs need space. Allow them to have their space. And then everything will work itself out. It looks quite lovely, actually. So give it a little bit of extra time. Okay? Love and light to you, Steph. You got my message about the Timothy? Good, good, good. Sometimes I can't see. Like, I have to read chat later. I have to read. No, Jessica, I haven't gotten to you yet, dear. I have to read chat later, so I saw it later. Yeah, I'm a Pisces. I've been involved with Leos in the past, or fire signs in general. Leo, Aries, or Sag. And it fizzles nice and strong in the beginning, but it also fizzles out because water and fire do not mesh. Do not, do not, do not. All right, Kelsey, my love, you figured it out. Yay. You got it to work. Excellent. Saji. Oh my, okay. All right. We need some other cards. All right. Yeah, that's pretty wild, Mary Lou. I saw that last night. I was like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense. Totally, totally. Melissa, your ex was a Leo? Yeah, my ex-husband was a Leo also. Yeah. Tank, can you put up a list, honey, of who's up next? Thank you, son. All right, Kelsey. Saggy. Ooh, your cards are coming out forcefully, Kelsey. So I don't know if you're logged in yet or not, but your cards are really coming out quite forcefully. All right. All right. Wow. All right, my dear. Let's see. Let's start down here. Fears, and sadness. So whatever it is that you're going through, you almost feel like you cannot see straight. Like whatever it is so overwhelming, it's hard to see straight. It's hard to get clear about your direction. Your emotions may be a little bit out of control, out of whack, a feeling of being very much struggling. Now, I feel it's extremely important for you right now to get in touch with the heart space, Kelsey. So with this Strength card and the awakening here, you have a supportive person around you, which you did note in your question. You have a supportive person with you who's actually being your biggest rock, or who can be your biggest rock, right? To help carry you through whatever kind of difficulty, whatever kind of struggle you're dealing with. Now, notice she's got her hand on her heart. I feel like this is more like you can't breathe. Not health-wise, figuratively. Like you just feel like so overwhelmed that it's hard to catch your breath at times. Now, with that awakening card, Spirit is saying, get in touch with the heart space. Get in touch with the heart space. Because if you can get in touch with the heart space, right, to see how you're feeling, process how you're feeling, things will become illuminated to you. When you're able to just kind of rest for a moment in your emotions, pause, feel whatever it is that you need to feel in order for you to move forward, right? Pause in that. Spirit will illuminate what it is that you need to know and what it is that you need moving forward. Now, I'm feeling that this rest, this pause, involves you being wrapped in the arms of somebody who cares very deeply for you. I think that's important to note, that there's shelter in this person's arms to help you through. Now, my dear, Spirit's biggest messages for you. whatever situation it is that you're going through, this new cycle that's starting, while it feels daunting and it feels out of control, and it's probably something that you weren't expecting. When the World card comes up, it's because it's moving you to a new beginning. In fact, you may literally be moving with this particular world here. You may be moving shortly. But notice she has wings. She has wings to fly. There's a purpose behind it to move you forward in a good direction. The purpose is to help you to stand up in your own strength, in your own sense of stability, and start fresh and new in a new direction, in a new way. It doesn't feel like that when you're feeling the weight of the world upon your shoulders, right? It does not feel that way, but it actually is. Super important for you to take a pause, look at things from a new direction. You are going to be receiving a sense of creative inspiration very soon. If you release those things, like I said, and get in touch with the heart space, and allow yourself to feel and allow yourself to be connected to source, you will get a sense of creative inspiration. There's also some sort of communication coming in very soon, which is going to help you move forward as well. So it's important to note that this is positive communication, and a new path is being opened for you. So it may not feel that way right now, but try to stay positive. There's new things coming your way. Really rest in the energy of that supportive person on your side, because it seems like they have a very big role to play for you. All right, my love and light to you. Love and light to you. Big hug from Kimmy, Kelsey. All right, Maria, my love. Boy, I'm shiny. I am majorly messy tonight. It's a good thing y'all love me. Mary Lou, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. Everybody here is like a big family. And I truly care about y'all. I truly do. As Maria will definitely tell you. So Maria, general things for next year, okay? Let's do one of the new decks. Do this one and this one. All right, first question. General for 2021. General. You're very welcome, Kelsey. Very welcome. Rest in that person's arms, my dear. All right. General for 2021. General for 2021 for Maria, please. Maria? Are you still going out on dates? I see commitment coming. It looks like with somebody new. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maria, 2021 is going to be your year of commitment. If you can let go of the Scorpio. Hey, Bonnie. Hello. No more dates. All right. Well, we need to spruce up your profile, baby. Because we got somebody coming in. I don't believe it's your Scorpio, though. Does not look like it. Because there's some worry here over the Scorpio, right? There's some worry over the Scorpio going into 2021. So that's going to be your greatest challenge, is to release this worry. Because I'm seeing some really, really, really amazing things coming in for 2021. Okay, so first of all, we have the Fool. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. What are you taking a leap of faith on? Peace, harmony, love, contentment. Taking a leap of faith. Work may be a little bit overwhelming in 2021, so just be aware. Work may be a little bit extra. Okay, it's not going to be fun. So work's going to get kind of crazy. So here's where things get super interesting. So we have the Fool, we have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. New love, passionate new love. Passion, passion, passion. New love, excitement, fun, flirtation. And it's going to be so grand. It's going to be so grand. Look, we got commitment. 9 of Cups, 4 Wands, Justice. Maria, it looks like 2021 is going to be your year, my dear. And if you notice, we have the Empress. This is a new beginning. This is a new chapter in your life starting next year. Maybe because of all the work, the inner work that we've been doing, right? Maybe because of that inner work. You have a new cycle starting. Something new, something beautiful, something fantastic. But it doesn't stop there. We have the Moon, and we have the Star. The Moon, I believe in this particular case, looking at 2021, Maria, I believe that the Moon is the fact that you're going to be deep in the feels over somebody new. You're going to be feeling pretty strongly over somebody new. And the Star is, it's going to be a wish come true. A wish and a dream come true. But it's not going to be without work. That work is you releasing an energy, a different energy that kind of has you stuck. Right? So that's where the work is. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at your twin. Let's take a look at the Scorpio. Question number 2, the Scorpio. 2021 looks really good though, Maria. Absolutely beautiful. 2 aces, the Empress, the Fool. It is, and the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Like, and Justice. Good things coming your way. All right. What's this Scorpio thinking of Maria, please? All right. Oh my goodness. Well, I stand corrected. It very well could be your twin coming back around in 2021. But note, you have to let him go first. Remember I said those cards said you had to let him go. It looks like it could be him in 2021. Knight of Wands. I was a little concerned. I was a little bit concerned that perhaps maybe he was wanting just some fun, you know, some sex, that sort of thing. And then the Knight of Swords is like he's rushing in. To what? Communicate. But what does he want? What does he want? That's the important part. What does he want? He wants to take action to be with you. Look at this. King of Wands, the Lovers, the Empress. We got the Empress twice. But the important part is you can't sit around. You have to release him. You have to let him go. You have to let the energy go so that he can have that. You have to give him the space. You have to give him the gift of space to help him to figure out what he wants. And sometimes that space is energetic space. Look at what's on the bottom, the 9 of Cups, the very 9 of Cups that just showed up. Plot twist. Looks like it's your twin, baby. But what point of 2021? It's hard to say. We'll have to see what comes up in the spring, okay? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Plot twist. Somebody's been doing some work, Maria. Keep it up. Yeah, it is really hard to do. I totally agree. All right, Tank, who's up next, honey? Sherry. Sherry, Sherry, Sherry. Saji, you just want some general cards? General. You're welcome, Maria. But Maria, remember what I said. You have to let him go energetically to have the space to figure out what he wants. It's a gift of space. And that allows you to work on you in the meantime. I love you, Maria. Big hug. All right. Is Sherry here? No.
On it. Okay.
No. Quiet, Siri. How do you turn off Siri? There we go. Siri's gone. All right. All right, Sherry. Ooh, we got a great card there. All right. Wow. Sherry. What have you got going on? Is Sherry here? Sherry, I don't know if you're here or not, but we have a tower with the 4 of Wands. So if you're married, Sherry, it looks like there's something going on marriage-wise. If you are not married, right? If you're not married, there's something going on that's just that, or will be going on shortly, that is going to disturb your sense of inner peace a little bit. So it's going to kind of disturb the harmony, make you feel a little bit out of place. When this happens, just know that it's going to change. It's totally going to change. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's showing this switch. It's showing, I can't even speak. It's showing something shocking, something surprising, makes you feel uncomfortable. Life lessons occur when we have that shocking, uncomfortable energy, right? A lot of life lessons, a lot of illumination of things going on in our life, right? I feel that you're going to be in protect mode. It's like, you know, yes, this is happening. This is not making me feel comfortable. And I'm going to have to throw the armor on and make sure I don't let anybody get close. Just note that this tower in this Wheel of Fortune is actually bringing a brand new beginning for you. But it's not going to appear as if that's the case at first, because we have this energy, this defensive energy, a little bit of a combative energy, whether that's from you or from somebody else, that leaves you feeling unsettled, okay? However, it's actually bringing in something beautiful. So we have a new beginning, and the new beginning is coming after you receive some communication, but this communication is taking a while to get to you. So if this is about a job, Sherry, then they're currently assessing you and other applicants. If this is about, your forward direction, about something that is going to be opening up for you, somebody is assessing, they're assessing something before they come forward to communicate. They're assessing something. That eagle up there is looking far and wide. There's a ravine though. So there's a blockage, but it's on the way. It's on the way. So what is on the way? Really great, happy news. It's going to be soul fulfilling. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Some sort of happy news. If you're looking for love, happy news with regards to love. If you're looking for job, happy news with regards to job. If you're just looking for happiness in general in your life, I feel it's coming in. Look for some sort of movement around the time of the next full moon, through the time of Pisces, because there's a ton of fish on there. So look for movement between then and Pisces. So between the end of December and the end of March, there'll be some movement coming up. So whatever this new direction is, Spirit wants you to prepare. Prepare by, releasing any kind of worries, any kind of doubts, and making a way to allow this to come in. So whatever it is that you're hoping for and wishing for, make room for it. All right, my love. Good luck to you, my dear. Whew, a tower and a wheel of fortune. Yeah, that particular queen does look pregnant, doesn't she? That queen card in that particular deck does look very pregnant. Hi, Steph. That was just yours, I believe. I believe that was yours. Or no, that wasn't. That was Sherry's. Steph, you're further back. Leo, Cancer? Yeah. You're further back. Not that far back, though. Maria had 2 questions, so you're about 4 questions back. All right, Jaylene. All right, let's find out. Pisces, Virgo. Pisces and Virgo. That's a very content pair with only minor hiccups. That's a good thing. All right. So a lot of you are moving in together. Boy, oh boy. A lot of you are moving in together. This is interesting. All right. Hold on. Let me reshuffle. I don't think this is the right deck for you. Temperance. A little bit of stress and strain when the move takes place. Let's see. The Hierophant. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. The Star. Also beautiful. Oh, this is looking good. 8 of Swords in the beginning. That's okay. Queen of Swords. It's all right. 9 of Cups. Absolutely stunning. 10 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Wow. Jaylene, the way this is looking, it looks like the 2 of you are going to end up getting married at some point. Let me just note that. I don't want to ruin any kind of future movement, but it looks like you and this person are very likely headed down the track of marriage. You and your Virgo. All right. It's going to require you to make a minor adjustment with this Virgo, but that'll be all right. It'll be no problem. So as the two of you do move in together, we have this energy of Temperance, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Patience, stress. You guys are going to be under stress as you get adjusted to each other. So just be aware of that. You're going to be under a little bit of duress as you get adjusted to each other, feeling a sense of heavy weight and heavy struggle, as well as a lot of fear. All right? That says you first move in. Now, here's the adjustment. Make sure that any kind of communication that you and the Virgo have, that you find your middle ground, that you communicate clearly, because as a Pisces, we tend to kind of sort of walk around things, right? We tend to kind of like swim around issues, that sort of thing. Your Virgo's going to need clarity. They're going to need open, honest, direct communication and peaceful communication. I believe you can handle that, no problem. I do see spiritual growth between the two of you in this union. When the two of you are working together, I do see growth. I also see passion, my dear. Passion. Passion, passion, passion. Your nights are going to be steamy. At least it looks like it. I also see healing and happiness with the star. But it just doesn't stop there. We got the star. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Happiness, healing, and Three of Cups. Beautiful. Happiness, healing, celebration. It looks wonderful. It really looks great. I think the two of you are headed down the road to marriage, my dear. I don't say that lightly. Because, I mean, you can't go into moving into with somebody to immediately thinking about marriage. But I think the two of you are going to be thinking about that. So I wish you well. Good luck to you. It looks absolutely beautiful. After you move in, you're probably not going to need me. So I wish you well. It looks beautiful, Jaylene. Chris. Taurus, Virgo. Ah, okay. I see who this is. Okay. All right. Taurus and Virgo. Taurus and Virgo. Taurus and Virgo. You're very welcome, Sherry. All right, what does Chris need to know, Spirit, about this divine union between Chris and the Virgo? Take a deep breath. Wow. Holy moly, your cards are going crazy. They gave me a pile, and I don't believe that they're all part of your reading. So I'm going to take this pile, and I'm going to shuffle the pile and see what Spirit gives us, okay? I knew that one was coming out. I knew that one was coming out too. High Priestess, Eight of Swords, Ten of Coins. There's a strong focus on the owl, Chris. Like, the owl. You need to look up the spiritual meaning of an owl. There's a message in that. And something about a key. Oh, there's a key on that card, but I was looking at a keyhole. There's a key. There's... Two more, please, Spirit. Two more from this pile. Wow. Wow. All right, Hermit. So Chris, for you, this is about spiritual growth, right? This is about, you're welcome. Oh, wow. You're welcome. Sorry to hear that, my dear. Sorry to hear that. So Chris, there's a focus on the Hermit. There's a focus on spiritual growth, right? Your own spiritual growth, on what is most important to you. And with the Star, there's that focus on, obviously, on the sacred union. Strong focus on the union. But there's some things in the way, and I feel you need to energetically try to work on these things, right? Sometimes it only takes one twin to energetically send some energy and fix a situation, right? So it may be that you're in need of doing some sort of energetic work in order to bring about change, okay? In order to bring about change. Right here, smack in the center of everything, we have the Ace of Coins, a new beginning for the two of you. But surrounding it are some really nasty cards. So let me just note that. It's almost like surrounding the new beginning, there's all these blockages and these struggles that need to be overcome. We have the Eight of Swords, which is that fear, right? We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, somebody not letting go of something that happened between the two of you in the past. The Eight of Cups, the focus on the ending, the former ending. And then we have the Queen of Swords and a not so pretty Queen of Swords. She looks a little bit angry. So those seem, as well as the Death card, those all seem to be surrounding this new beginning. All of these things seem to be creating this. It's like almost like what I'm seeing is I'm seeing like you know, like a maypole, right? The maypole, and how they walk around the maypole with the ribbon, and the ribbon wraps around the pole, right? It's like, here's this new beginning, but you've got all of these things circling around the new beginning. And so Spirit is saying, you know, energetically, these are the 5 things you need to somehow energetically remove, right? Her fear, her anger about something from the past, the hurt from the walking away that the two of you both have experienced. It's the fact that she's not releasing something, which sometimes that happens with Virgo energy, and relieving some sort of past life trauma, right? Have you done any of the Akashic Records stuff with us, Chris? The Akashic Records clearing might be very helpful for this. You have the Page of Coins, so there is going to be movement in 2020. There is going to be some sort of communication. And we have the Ten of Coins, which is peace between the two of you, which is beautiful. I'm focused on the key, and I'm also focused on the owl. There's a need for you to intuitively connect to her energy and try to remove these blocks, because these blocks are surrounding the soul, you know, the one soul, and they're getting in the way of the 3D union. But there is a new beginning on the horizon for the two of you. I like it. I wish I had better news on that. I feel you can handle this, though, on an energetic level. I really do. It's almost like, you know, vultures circling. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. Or sharks circling in the water. You got to handle them one by one, right? Handle them one by one. Out. I wish it was better news, though. I really do. I really, really do. All right, my dear. Good luck to you. We can handle those energetic blocks through a lot of the work we're doing in the channel. So, you know, keep focusing on it. All right, my dear. Makeda. Makeda, Makeda, Makeda. It feels like, it really feels like vultures or sharks circling, you know? It's like, it almost makes me mad, like thinking about all of those things circling that new beginning. It's like, they're your blockage to the new beginning. It's like, it's not even her. It's like other things. If that makes sense. All right, Makeda, are you ready, Miss Bubbly Pisces? Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I don't want to use this deck. I want to use this one. All right. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Five of Cups. You're cutting him out. Makeda. Shh. No. You cut him out. Oh. Five of Cups. Page of Swords. You got your back turned to this person. Sword in hand. No. You know who that is. Cut him out. No. Somebody new, Spirit. All right. Wow, it's like you've got three people, two so far. Two people you're like out. Now, okay, here we go. Somebody good. All right, excellent. All right. Yeah. This one's really good. This one's really good. I like this one. I like this one a lot for you. All right, beautiful. All right, you got to get through two. You got to get through two not so great ones to get to this one, Makeda. Okay. So the first one is your Scorpio. I'm pretty sure this is your Scorpio. If it's somebody else, you're cutting them out. Somebody who's going to come in kind of with only that page energy. It's going to cause some heartbreak, and you already know it. You're cutting them out. You're just going to be that Queen of Swords and say, forget it. I ain't putting up with it. I'm out. And you're not even going to entertain them. So like that. So you have a second one coming after that you're also not going to entertain. Could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This is somebody who wants to show you just their passionate side. You know, they're showing up with their rods here. It could be multiple people that are coming towards you, you know, because you're looking really hot, looking really good. You've been focused on your exercise, your diet, all that stuff, and you're showing up in this really strong light, right? So you got some people coming towards you. No, you don't want them either. You're not going to want that either. So, you know, it looks like you're protecting yourself and guarding yourself from these people also. And then once you get through them, you got to get through the riffraff first, right? That's when things get really, really sweet. So the signs that I see in the sweet one, the good one, we do see Capricorn. I know we saw Capricorn in not so good light, but this is a different person. So we see Capricorn, we see Taurus, we see Sagittarius, we see Libra, or we see Virgo. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, probably an earth sign. So this person comes forward to ask you out. Love it, love it. They're showing up as a page energy, so they might be a little bit overwhelmed by you, a little bit nervous. This person is fantastic, utterly fantastic. They're willing to work with you to build something new. They have the 6 of coins. They're willing to give to you equally. You communicate, they communicate. You want to see them, they want to see you. You know, equal give and take. Working together, utterly beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. 8 of Wands. Cupid's arrows, arrows of love. The communication is going to be phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. And you have that new beginning, the Empress. I like this person, Makeda. But you got to get through that riffraff first. You got to get through the riffraff. You'll know this person by their communication. If their communication is equal, they don't ghost you. They don't, you know, they don't act like you're irritating them with their time or anything like that. You'll know this person from their communication. It looks like. It's going to be lovely. I like it. I like it. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I like it. Thank you, my dear. Keep me posted. All right, Jessica. Jessica, my darling. Scorpio, Leo. All right. All right, what's Jessica's honey thinking? Person of interest. The TF. Well, they'd be thinking about you, that's for sure. Oh my. No wonder I got his name yesterday. This is interesting. Jessica, this is giving me chills. This is amazing. Really, really good. I'm liking it. Wow. No wonder I got his name in the crystal channeling. Like, wow. I like it. All right. Let's start with what he's thinking. Now, first of all, you know, he does have a loyalty issue, right? We already know that. We've known that about him already. He has a feeling of a sense of responsibility. So this is what he's, you know, you're on his mind, okay? You're strongly on his mind. 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. There's a strong admiration. There's a strong desire to communicate, to connect. There's a strong daydreamy energy, thinking about what, you know, things would be like to see you, what it would be like to hold you, what it would be like to be with you again, that sort of thing, right? But he's feeling out of balance. Why is he feeling out of balance? Because the two of you are not together. It's causing him a sense of strain. Because what he wants is he wants the two of you to be together. So that looks really lovely. I like that. However, we got some stuff going on. We got some minor stuff going on. It's not minor, it's actually kind of big, but with the 8 of Coins, he's trying not to focus on you right now. Like, he's trying not to. But with the Death card, there's something he's having to release. It seems to be related to some sort of fear, some sort of worry, some sort of some sort of situation outside of your control and outside of his. I do believe he is going to release those mental burdens, though, and let me show you why. So, we have the Hermit in the reverse. He's figured out what he wants, basically. However, because things have been going on for quite some time with this Nine of Wands, he doesn't feel super, super confident to come in as a king. So he's figured out what he wants, which is fantastic. What does he want? He wants to come in and offer you something. With the Page of Cups and the Page of Coins, that's his desire. He has to get past whatever that Ten of Swords situation is. The distance is becoming harder and harder for him. The distance is starting to weigh on him. And in that sense of the distance, I feel he's going to come out of that, even though you guys talk on a regular basis. I'm aware of that. I'm talking about physical distance, right? Because you guys have that wonderful opportunity to communicate often. But the physical distance, the lack of being able to be with you is weighing on him. And so you may need to create a little bit more distance. Create just a little bit more distance because, you know, it looks like he's wanting to come in soon. It looks good. I like it. I like it. The distance needs to remain a little while longer while he deals with whatever that Ten of Swords situation is. Once or twice a month. Gotcha. Yeah, that's starting to get to him. That's starting to get to him. But he wants that Ace of Coins, so that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like it. Keep me posted, Jessica. But go back and rewatch the Divine Masculine from last night, because I really feel like that's, you know, your twin is focused on that as well. Okay. Kim. All right. You're welcome, Jessica. Kim. Oh, I love your comment. All right, Kim. All right. How's the Virgo feeling after this proclamation? I love it, Kim. I really do. I love it. All right. How is he feeling after this proclamation, please? Oh, my. Oh, I love it. 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 Well, you got him thinking about the future. Let me put it that way. You definitely have him thinking about the future. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Unfortunately, it's causing him a little bit of stress too, so just so you're aware. But he's definitely thinking about the future, and he's feeling a feeling of love. There's so much pink in these cards. There's a feeling of love, and there's also a feeling of sadness. All right. All right, so, ooh, hello. Do you see who that is? That's the Emperor. Well, right now he's kind of chillaxing in it. But also having a little bit of mental anguish over it. Probably because you guys have had a few struggles in the past. So let me just note that. So with the Ten of Swords, or this Ten of Swords is kind of like a looking out into the future, right? having dealt with some difficulties of the past, trying to determine, okay, what comes next, you know? Releasing the mental anguish, releasing the mental worries, and what comes next? What comes next? We have the Three of Coins and the Queen of Coins. You know, I mean, it's very obvious. It's very obvious this man still sees you as his perfect person, right? And I think what you expressed has kind of helped him to gain a sense of peace about that, right? I do see that he's going to need a little bit of extra space just in the beginning. There's a feeling of overwhelm when we look at all of this pink, right? Because pink is that unconditional love energy. Pink is that love, that love. And so there's a little bit of a feeling of overwhelm of emotions at present. The Ace of Wands is super exciting. It's super exciting to him. And the Eight of Wands makes him feel a sense of peace, a sense of balance internally. But it's like he's focusing his efforts on something else right now to try not to think about it. Why? Because there's this disconnection between the two of you, right? And here's the beautiful part. Because he comes to the realization of how he's feeling as well with the King of Cups. Let's see what's next. I know, sorry for whoever's up after, yeah, Tank, could you, hold on, let me send Tank. Okay, so whoever's after Kim, my apologies, but I really want to know what's coming next. So I'm gonna take more cards. All right, so he's going to kind of be in a little protective energy, not really wanting to express how he's feeling, okay? He may show a little bit of a passionate energy. There'll be some communication. I do see that overall, communicating to you exactly how he's feeling is going to cause a sense of vulnerability. And he may grow quiet for a little while. Just try to remain steady. Try not to be moved by that because we had the Ten of Cups. So definitely he's feeling the feels and he's getting his handle on how he feels exactly. All right. That's what I see, my dear. It looks wonderful. I like it. I like it. Looks good. Haley's up next. All right, let's see. Cancer. Cancer, we've had an influx of Cancers here lately. All right. Let me just communicate with my son for just a moment. All right. Alrighty, Haley. Haley, are you ready? If you're logged in. Alright, love coming in. Love, love, love. Tell me about love coming Haley's way. And does she already know this person? All right, we have a spirit message from somebody named George. Haley, these cards are not yours. These are a spirit message from somebody named George for someone that's either going to be in now or is going to be in later. This is a passed on loved one that looks like they passed away from a drug addiction. And this particular person is feels that whomever their living person is, they're having trouble moving on. They want to ensure their person that they left behind that's having trouble moving on. They want to ensure the person that everything will be fine. This person is also having some financial woes. George is saying the financial woes are going to be fine. There's a sense of protection. There's a sense of there's a sense of love. This particular person loves the person they left in a very abrupt, harsh way. They love them dearly. And they are fine. So I'm not sure who that's for. If anybody knows somebody who has had somebody named George pass away from a drug addiction, please send them the link and the timestamp. All right. Sorry, Haley. That's twice you got interrupted. All right, let's see who's coming in for Haley. Welcome back, Keisha. All right. Who's coming towards Haley? Oh yeah, you got somebody from the past. Haley, you're Cancer. Somebody's coming back to reconcile. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartbreak. However, surprising new movement from this person for reconciliation. I see Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe that kind of gives you an idea of who it is. This particular person has been focused on building some sort of stability for themselves. Now that they feel like they are at a stable place in their life, they're coming back around. Oh yeah, they're coming in fast. They are coming in fast. Are you a twin? I'm feeling like you're a twin. You didn't say, but I'm kind of feeling like you're a twin. Kind of feel like you're a twin. All right, interesting. The Emperor, the Moon, the Judgment card. Haley, this is a really big energy that I'm feeling. So I'm feeling there's somebody that has been, now take this as a different meaning, okay? There's somebody that you were heartbroken over that has been focused on building their own sense of stability. Surprisingly, shockingly, they're going to be taking some action towards you for a brand new beginning. Ace of Coins with the World. And they want reconciliation, and they're coming in fast. Now, here's the thing. I feel like this looks like this is a twin with the Emperor and the Moon and Judgment. Now, not all twins get together, right? Not all twins reunite. In fact, the vast majority do not. But I see a twin reunion coming up, it looks like. It looks very strongly like that's the case. I don't think you're going to know what to do. I think you're actually going to be a little bit frightened when this person contacts you. It's going to be exciting, but it looks like you're also going to be frightened. There's a sense that you want this positive movement. You want this great new beginning. You want stability. I think you're going to be worried about whether or not this person is actually going to give you what it is that you desire. Look at that Ace of Wands. It just keeps getting better. King of Pentacles. It looks really fantastic, Haley. You didn't note if you were a twin, but it looks like you are. That's what came up. A twin coming back. Twins we can't really get timing on, unfortunately, my love. So, I wish you well. It looks good. Oh my, 4 questions for Christine. Christine, are you here? 4 questions for you, my love. Oh, it's kind of really 1 question. All right. Christine, it looks like it's technically 1 question. I'm going to put them all in 1 question. It's technically 1 question. Tank, could you please refund her the other 3 questions, please? I can't really answer number 4 or 3. We can only go short ways into the future. All right, Christine. Hi, Dee. Wow. All right. Wow. No. No. Not in December, that's for sure. So Christine, I have to note this particular card came out vehemently in the reverse. Vehemently in the reverse. So it looks like your Aquarius is like, no, I'm moving on, unfortunately. But you have somebody coming towards you. It does not look like it's the Aquarius though. The Aquarius, it looks like you're going to be waiting on them. I think the Aquarius has chosen not to put any work or effort into this. In fact, it does not look like it does not look super positive. But somebody is coming in. Wheel of Fortune. There's a shift. There's a change. Somebody's coming your way. I don't think you're going to be really open to this person, but I think you need to give them an opportunity. I have the signs that I have here are Leo, also Aquarius, but it's not the Aquarius, okay? Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, and Pisces. You have somebody coming your way that's going to make you exceedingly happy with the 10 of Cups and the Sun. With the 10 of Cups and the Sun, this particular person is going to make you exceedingly happy. It's not the person that you were asking about, though. It's actually going to be somebody else. It looks rather quite shocking. This person that's coming in is going to be very expressive. They also see you in a very high regard. And with this particular card, it almost looks like they're pleading for your time is what it looks like. I see happiness. 3 of Cups. I see happiness. Please give this new person a chance because this could be a long-term partner. The Aquarius looks like they've moved on, unfortunately, my love. But we have somebody beautiful coming your way. All right, my dear. I wish you well. The new person looks lovely. Please give them an opportunity to get to know them. They look really good. He does, doesn't he? Doesn't he look like that, Mary Lou? Every time I see that card, I'm like, ooh, it's John. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, that looks like Jon Snow. Yeah. Yep, Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. I know, I swear, right? He's so good looking, that man is. For those of you that didn't see it, it does look like the guy from Game of Thrones, doesn't it? Especially because there's a wolf there, you know. I guess that's, you know, you make the association. Sorry, Tank. My son doesn't like it when I talk about boys. All right. Lucy Lou. Thank you, Tank, for handling that. I appreciate it. All right. Lucy Lou. Twins. I'm really liking this deck that I'm really liking this deck that Christy sent for the twins. It really wants to be expressive for the twins. It's interesting. All right. All right, what is Lou's, what's going on with Lou's twin, please? Twin check-in for Lou. You know the song, so Lou, I'm getting the song that's going through my mind at present, and my heart fluttered when the song started. I got You Take My Breath Away, and then the song that started playing was Every Breath You Take. Every breath you take, every move you make. Whatever song that is. All right, Tank, thank you very much. Wow. So Lou, are you in right now? Yeah. Is that by the Police? I don't know the rest of the song, but that's what I heard. You were just listening to that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I got. Like you take his breath away. And then my heart went, phew. like flutter, you know. That's pretty cool. So re-listen to that song. Re-listen to the song. Okay, so here's the thing. Your twin is in a muddled up mess internally. So on an internal level, they're feeling very out of whack, right? Heart space, very out of whack. But yet, they have passion for you. Like, we already know that. You and your red heels, right? You and your red heels. And there's this overall energy of, oh my goodness, I just don't know what to do about Lou. Don't know what to do about Lucy. Now on a thought level, they're trying to work on another situation, obviously. That's what we have here. However, at the same time, while they're trying to work on another situation, we have this energetic movement here with the Magician and the Eight of Wands. I don't know if you've been feeling them telepathically. I can't recall, Lou, and forgive me for not remembering off the top of my head. But with that particular Magician, he looks like he's manipulating energy, right? Like he looks like he's really manipulating some energy. And with the Eight of Wands, there's that focus on communication. There's this focus on wanting to communicate, wanting to open up, wanting to express. It's working on the other situations, preventing your twin from expressing how he truly feels. And what he wants, ultimately what he wants, is he wants to come forward. King of Cups, Page of Coins, Nine of Cups. He wants to come forward because you're what he's wished for and dreamt for, right? So beautiful energy, but a muddled up mess internally. That might be why Spirit gave me that song, is so that you don't lose hope while he's trying to work on the other situation. Despite working on the other situation, you're in his mind. You're in his mind, and it's something that he's having struggles working through. Having the Knight of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Nine of Cups tells me that he sees a happy future with you. He sees a desire to reach out and communicate how he's feeling. And he wants to go out with you. Like, he wants to go out on a date with you. But he can't do that, obviously. So I think Spirit was really trying to highlight the song you were listening to. Does that make sense? Because he's kind of a muddled up mess right now, my dear. Muddled up mess. Keep doing energy work with him also, because I think that Magician is kind of pointing to that energy work, you know? I like seeing the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups with him. All right. I wish I had better news. You know, at least take some satisfaction in the fact that, you know, it's like he can't get you out of his head. He can't get you out of his head right now. Love and light to you, Lucy. Mary Lou. Scorpio twin, eh? I know all about that. All right, Mary Lou, let's see. Just general regarding the twin. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, this is looking good. When's the last time you heard from your twin, Mary Lou? Because there is love here between the two of you. I mean, there is big time love here between you and this twin. It's realized love. It's not like, it's not like they're trying to figure it out. Does that make sense? They're highly guarded though. And is there another woman? Because we did get a card indicating a potential other woman involved. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so December 29th of last year. Okay. All right. And there's another woman, I'm assuming, because of the card I got. So, I need to point this out first and foremost. Emperor, Empress, and the Ten of Cups. I just want to make sure you do see that, because this is really important. Because this particular twin connection, there's a whole heck of a lot of love traveling back and forth over the energetic airwaves between the two of you. Emperor, Empress, and the Ten of Cups. Okay? I need to mention that because I don't want you to give up hope on this person. There's some cards that may make you want to give up hope on this person. Don't give up hope on this person. Don't. That's a whole lot of love between you and this person. There is another person. Karmic, right? We see that. We see that. You're going to have to trust your intuition on what's happening between between your twin and the karmic. I told you, it's like this particular deck so wants to be, in this deck, the Emperor wants to be with the Empress wants to be with the Emperor. It's like the twins just like want to cling together in this particular deck. But it also tells us the gotchas and the problems and the things that are happening. There is slow movement, which is that long year that you've been through with this person, right? Somebody feeling like they have to guard and protect themselves. Seven of coins, you've been waiting on this person. There is a ton of love between you and this person as well. And in the past, they may have only shown themselves to kind of be this a little bit of an immature energy. Maybe they said they wanted something in the past and then suddenly they decided that, you know, they needed to run instead. That's typical. There was definitely some sort of truth expressed. I'm assuming that you told this person that you love them. And while it made them feel very secure and safe, it also made them feel a little bit vulnerable. I see here that there is a strong emotional tie between you and this person. And a strong, energetic, telepathic communication between the two of you. Now, you need to understand that this person is fighting their inner demons right now. Whatever that may mean to them, they're fighting their inner demons right now. They will be for a little while longer. But ultimately, we have the Three of Coins with the Emperor and the Empress. I do feel that they are trying to put some work in on themselves, and that's going to draw the two of you closer. The more you work internally on your spiritual growth and on yourself, the more they will work on themselves. And the closer the twins will get on an energetic level. It looks really fantastic. I like the energy between you and this Scorpio. It looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful, Mary Lou. Unfortunately, it's on a hold. It's on a hold for a little while longer. So keep working on you. There is going to be success in the future, though. All right, my dear? Keep in mind, twin connections can go for years. So we don't know when this will be, but it's definitely, he's working on him while you're working on you, which is good. It looks beautiful. Oh, Lou, you had one more question? I'm sorry, dear. I forgot your work question. Ah, Lou. Lou, love me anyway. Oh my, I'm sorry, Lou. How did I forget your second question? My, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lou. Mary Lou, that looks wonderful. Lou and Mary Lou. You're welcome, Mary Lou. That's so funny. You guys were like in succession. Lou and Mary Lou. All right. Now, Lucy Lou's work, money, and career. Did you start putting your resume together, my dear? All right. Oh, Jen, did you get my, Jen? Jen 76. Jen. Not Jennifer. Jen, did you get my email or my DM? Exactly. Do not give up hope. But keep in mind, Mary Lou, that doesn't mean that you put your life on hold at the same time, okay? Lou, I'm a little concerned about your work. Lou, I'm a little bit concerned about your work. Let me just note that, okay? The reason why is we have a tower and it's coming up in the future. It's not here yet. So my concern, especially with the 8 of coins in the reverse and the 8 of swords, is, you know, is your company going through layoffs as a result of the state of the world right now? Or is there a fear of layoffs, maybe? All right. Somebody's going to be helping you. Somebody's going to be helping you. Okay, good, Jen. Excellent. Excellent. So somebody's going to be helping you in the very near future. There's an energy of help. Now, it's almost like we cannot look at your work and career without your twin dynamic showing up. So let me just note that. Emperor, Empress. It's like we cannot seem to look at your work without the twin dynamic showing up. But we also have this struggle associated with that energy. So just to note, it's almost like you and the twins energy is hanging out in the background of this work career reading, okay? So I still see Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, a new opportunity coming up. And with the Justice card, it could be a brand new job. So I don't know if you've put your resume out there or not, but I'm still seeing there's a new position or a new change coming up. A new position or a new change. It's going to throw you off, though. With the moon, it's going to be a little bit confusing. We have the King of Wands, we have the Tower, and the Moon. I feel like you're the one who needs to embody this energy of the King of Wands and go after something. So I'm not sure if there's been any positions opening up in your current workplace, but it's like you have to go after something with the King of Wands. Like you have to go after something. The King of Wands is very action oriented. It's coming up with the Empress, that new beginning, right? The new direction. And because it's coming up in your row, I feel that it's super important for you to take some sort of action. That Tower may be your twin's job. There may be a problem with your twin with regards to work, or they may move on somewhere else. You need to be aware of that because it looks like that's coming up in the very near future, possibly in the spring. But it looks very strongly like you need to go after something. You need to go after something associated with work, because we have some sort of change occurring. And it looks extremely positive with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Coins. It looks extremely positive, and it looks lucrative with that Ten of Coins. But you have to go after it. So are you checking your internal job postings, things of that nature, finding out if anything's opening up? I am concerned about the twins' job, though. Loose being quiet. Okay. Keep looking at internal postings, because that King of Wands is super action oriented, and that's coming up in the near future. I don't believe that Tower, after looking at it a little bit more, I don't believe that Tower is you. I believe that Tower is very likely your twin. You could find that your twin is looking for a new job, or your twin is something associated with the twin and the job, because you both showed up again, and it didn't look, that was in his row. That's in his row. So you've got abundance coming in whenever you go after that internal posting. Okay? Keep a strong eye, because I feel like it's coming up soon, probably in the spring. Let me get a timing card on that. Let me pull these cards back up. I thought it was supposed to appear in the next week. Wasn't it in the next week? It looks like between now and the end of Aquarius season. So between now and February 19th, a job posting is going to come up, and go after it. All right? Love and light to you, my dear. Sorry that I had missed it. I need some water, y'all. Look at me. I'm all shiny. Hold up. I've not moved in 2.5 hours, so give me just a moment, please, before I do the others. Oh, good. I'm glad you slept well on Saturday. Whew. All right. I'm going to have trouble moving when I get up. I do need food. I do. Most definitely. Woo. Give me just a moment, y'all. All right. Huh? Cool. All right. Hold on, Bonnie. I'm reading yours. Huh. All right. All right, Bonnie, you ready? Well, usually that stuff comes out in the cards sometimes. You're very welcome, Mary Lou. All right, let's see. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. All right, bear with me. And whatever you do, don't get anxious by the look on my face, okay? Do not do that. Wow, I'm not liking these cards at all. Let me switch decks and see if this is accurate or not. It doesn't feel like it, but let me see. Tank, did you eat your pizza? Because I smell pizza. Wow. All right, Bonnie, give me a moment. We need to switch up decks. This is all over the place. I don't know if this is your Cancer's energies all over the place, or if it's the cards. All right. We're gonna take a different deck. An entirely different deck than the ones up here. Hold up. All right. Heavy, heavy, heavy energy. My. All right. Don't get scared. Just heavy energy, not that big of a deal. Don't get too scared, my dear. All right? It's like he's confusing me with the cards. Okay. Well, he can't get you off of his mind. All right, Bonnie, remind me of your status with this person. Married and separated? Is that right? Uh-oh. All right, my dear. I do see another person. Just to let you know that. I do see another person. That does not look positive for you. On and off over 10 years, not married. Okay, so that's why it kind of comes up like married. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. If you were together for 10 years, that explains why it almost looks like married. So with the Tower and the Four of Cups, there's this energy of, you know, the surprise is like, hey, all of a sudden he's, you know, being responsive, being responsible, being, oh yeah, we still see player energy, honey, unfortunately. You know, he can't get you off of his mind, and it looks like that seems to be surprising him. With the Knight of Wands, that's that player energy. It came out kind of forcefully on its own, unfortunately. Now, here's where things get a little bit muddled. There is a focus on, hey, do I or do I not reconcile things with Bonnie, right? Do I or do I not? Do I go back to Bonnie for, you know, this peace and stability, this tranquility, right? Do I or do I not? Well, unfortunately, right now, I see that he's feeling dissatisfied with life. And unfortunately, it's almost like you are his attachment to peace and happiness, okay? Like, at present, you bring him peace. The thought of you brings him peace, but he's unhappy in his life. Now, unfortunately, we have somebody else. We have two women. One would be you, which would be this long-term partner energy, right? The Star in the reverse. He's not healed from whatever ending the two of you have had. There's not been healing for him yet. And then we have somebody over here with this Knight of Wands energy that he's trying to make a decision on. And it looks like this is somebody brand new. I don't think this is somebody who was here before. Yeah. And this is so interesting. Like, the problem he's dealing with right now is he knows he's left a good thing, right? He knows that you were a good thing. He's left a good thing. He made a decision to walk away from a good thing. And he knows that. But this energy is kind of winning out right now. It looks like what we need to see happen. If you want this person back, it's possible. With him knowing he's left a good thing, it's possible. But he's dissatisfied with life. So you want to make sure that he's not coming towards you as his brief safe haven, his brief safety net, right? That is very likely why some things are kept hidden, is because of this person and this energy of the devil. But I do see, if you want this person back, it's still possible. He has not fully moved on to this other person yet. He's not 100% invested. And so there's still a possibility that maybe why all of a sudden he's sending you stuff. And so he may be trying to decide between you and her with this card right here. So the name of the game there would be to make yourself look better than that person, but not to compromise who you are and your belief system, you know. Make him remember the fond times that the two of you have had together over that long period of time. And show him how much you've grown and how much the relationship can mean going forward, you know. That will not tell me in here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it won't give me like location exactly. Sometimes if the card that comes up that has that shell on it, when I'm using that one deck, if that comes up there, then I can see it's usually within a 2-mile radius. But we're not using that deck, and it's only one card out of all of those. So we really wouldn't get enough information there, unfortunately. So, you know, I think if you want this person back, you can get this person back, but there is that other individual. Yeah. See, he wants the us from before. He needs to learn what the new us is. Because you've grown, you've changed. He's grown, he's changed. You know, it's almost like you guys have to start. I mean, you could pick up in some ways, like in an emotional front, you know, a twin connection just picks up right where they left off, but in a positive way. See, I mean, you do have the potential to pick up where you guys left off, but he's gonna have to learn the new us, all right? He needs to be reminded of the happy times so that he can choose wisely, because he knows he's left a good thing, and that's weighing on him. All right, my dear. Good luck to you, Bonnie. Love and light. It's a tough situation. Deborah. All right. Pisces and a Scorpio soulmate. All right. Hello, Dee. You're welcome, Bonnie. All right. Okay, what is that? Is that Jeopardy? Why is Jeopardy going through my head? Who likes Jeopardy? All right. Wow. It's almost like Spirit's not letting me use any other decks except for the 2 new ones, practically. Like, they just won't shuffle for me tonight for whatever reason. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, and D, question number 2. It's just because you're totally awesome. That's all. Sometimes friends have, when there's a big personality that's, you know, pretty stable, sometimes friends have problems with that. All right. Talk to me about the Scorpio soulmate for D, please. Check in on the Scorpio soulmate. D, has he started dating someone? I've got some cards indicating a long-term companion. Ooh. Oh, he's thinking about coming back around. Oh my goodness. No, he hasn't. Okay, good. So that is you. Excellent. It looks like he's getting ready to come back around. So let me take some more cards, but it's looking really lovely. He's getting ready to come out of isolation. My, my, my. This is looking really good. One more card, please. One more. All right. So let's start down here. Four of Swords. He's coming out of this Four of Swords energy and out of the Nine of Swords energy. So that tells me that he's releasing the fear and he's coming out of a period of stress and isolation and rest, recover, recharge. He's coming out of that. Why? I think he's being guided to with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune fell upon the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I feel Spirit's guiding him to reach back out. And in fact, he wants to come in and he wants to wow you. He's probably trying to plan on how to go about doing that. Now, he's going back and forth on communicating. So his desire is to come in and express himself. He feels you're not going to hear him out. Back is turned, right? He feels you're not going to hear him out at all. He's just looking over here like, what do I do? How do I communicate? This Knight of Swords wanted to come out and wanted to go back in the deck. And so I feel that he's kind of going back and forth on communicating. Do I communicate or do I not? Do I come out of this self-imposed hiatus from communication or do I not? She has some markings of the Ingas tattoo on her arm. Where there's a will, there's a way. So interestingly, there's this focus on justice, and I believe that this is more positive things coming your way because you've been putting positive energy out. And I love this. This is the beautiful part. Queen of Pentacles and the Star. He still views you as his perfect counterpart, as this stable, perfect counterpart. And look at this energetic, focus on the Star. Dee, have you been doing the energy work with us? Because we've been focusing very strongly on this very thing, you know, putting out that energy into the universe, that positive energy. And it looks like that has made some sort of energetic impact here. There's a lot of stars, you know, focus on the cosmos when we go into the cosmos in in the meditation. Even though the meditation is labeled Twin Flame, you can still do them. If you have time, maybe try the one from yesterday. So we have this 8 of Cups energy. I don't feel like this is him walking away from you because you're already in that state of non-communication, right? I feel like this is him saying, you know what, I'm going to walk away from something that's not serving me, whatever that might be, because I want this sense of happiness, I want this sense of peace, and I want this sense of togetherness. I think you're going to hear from him soon. Let me see if I can get timing on that. It looks like he's, oh, look at that, 6 of Cups. You're on his mind, I'm telling you. I think he's about ready to reach out. Five of Swords and the Tower is 16 within the next 5 to 16 days. You might get a Merry Christmas text. It also could be 21 days if we add the 5 to the 16. Now the Tower is, you know, Scorpio energy. That could be next year Scorpio energy, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be sooner than that. I think you're looking in the next couple weeks. You may be getting a Merry Christmas text. That looks really good. Really, really good, Dee. Really good. Oh, we've closed tickets for the night, my dear. But we will be doing them again, probably one in January. But if if you need a personal reading, you can visit EmpressMoonTarot.com. I do offer email readings as well as YouTube and live in-person readings. All right, the issue with the friendship. Let me use a different deck for that. Y'all, I'm slowing down right now, as you've noticed. I'm getting a little tired, so they're taking a little longer. Tank, how many more do we have so we can kind of let everybody know approximately where they're at? Because I seem to be moving a little slow now. All right. Issue with the friendship for Deborah. What does Deborah need to know, please? Yeah, I mean, it is totally, this particular person totally feels threatened by you. By your awesomeness, my dear. By your awesomeness. All right. It's so unfortunate. Like, why do you, I'm assuming it's a woman because there seems to be some sort of jealousy here. You know, and I don't understand why women get so catty. No offense to women in the room. I'm sure you've all dealt with that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's like, it's this particular person really, like, that's what I was feeling when I read your question, and then boom, it pops out, right? I mean, what are you looking at? What are you showing up as? You're showing up as the Six of Wands and the Star and this incredible Nine of Wands, right? This is a different Nine of Wands. This is like that overcomer Nine of Wands. It's like taking the world by storm, right? So here's what you're showing up as. And it's pure jealousy. It's pure jealousy. This person is unhappy because you seem to be doing well. You seem to be, you know, overcoming any difficulties in your life. You seem to be shining. You're probably better looking than this person is, so they may feel a sense of, you know, kind of concern there. This person just overall feels a sense of overwhelm around you, unfortunately. It looks like jealousy, my dear. Totally. We have the eclipse on this particular card that seems significant. Solar eclipse today. This is a solar eclipse on this particular card. So it may be necessary to eclipse this friend out of your life and have a fresh start. Because I don't see them getting over the green envy monster anytime soon. It doesn't look like. Does that make sense? It does not look like they're going to get over the green envy monster. Really important with this Ace of Voices that you do not allow anything they've said to get into your head. Because it's pure jealousy. Pure jealousy because of your awesomeness. Like, because of the shining here, right? Because of that. I feel this was significant because I reached for this deck. I haven't used this deck yet tonight. And I feel like that solar eclipse was necessary. It's almost like you need to eclipse this person out because the green envy monster is not going. All right, my love. Good luck to you, my dear. Hey, Candy. Yes, it is too late, unfortunately. I'm slowing down very strongly. I'm doing the best I can to try to speed it up for y'all, but it's not working out too well. I'm pretty tired. CT's next. I mean, you can see it on my face. I'm like, I look like death at the moment. All right. So, CT, CT, let's see, what's your question? CT, you're a Cancer. So many Cancers, so many Cancers. I did the Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer love readings today, and I don't remember what the content was, but they'll be up soon after this. Any movement and when? Okay. All right, Cancer with a Pisces. Cancer and Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, CT and CM. All right. Oh my goodness, flying cards. Wow, okay. Wow. If you think it's over, it's not over. If you think it's over, it's not over. Death card in the reverse. So let me just note that, CT. If you've been feeling like it is over, it is not. It's not over. And these cards came out separately. However, there is some stuff going on, okay? Regarding their intentions. We have the Five of Swords. This is a little bit vindictive. I don't really like this energy too much. So I'm not sure, you know, what happened to the two of you in the past. But there's a little bit of a vindictive energy. And there's this sad, hopeless energy as well with the Tower. It seems to be focused around something that may have taken place between the two of you. It could have been a conversation that didn't go well in the past. It looks like it's more fears and worries on their part, though, than actual events. You know, it just seems to be some sort of fear or worry. It seems to be plaguing them. Now, interestingly, I do see that this particular person is getting a handle on their emotions. Fabulous. Utterly fabulous that they're getting a handle on their emotions. That's good. And as a result, whatever we see here with this Death card in the reverse, I don't think this is over between you and this person. I do see some movement of something new, which I can't recall what the details were on your connection, CT, and for that, my apologies. It's hard for me to remember them sometimes. But I like the encouragement I see from these two cards. Does that, oh, good, good, good. Yeah, I'm a lyric girl too. So you'll notice a lot of the lyrics on like the twin one, it may get to you. So both of these energies here, right? They're ruled by the same sign, these two cards are. And as a result of that, I feel like they've gotten control of their emotions, and it's like, it's not over between you and this person at all. I see with this Page of Coins, they're wanting to come towards you. They're desiring a new beginning. And with the Fool, they're considering taking a leap of faith and reaching out. This person is considering reaching out. And this is the most beautiful part of all. That big, huge card mess that came out was to illuminate just these two cards. Ace of Pentacles and the Star. Their wish is for a new beginning with you. They're gaining a sense of strength to come forward. They're not coming forward yet, but they are gaining a sense of strength to come forward. But their wish is for this new beginning. So let's see if we can find out timing on that. Timing, Spirit, please. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups would be, it's 1/3 Aquarius, 2/3 Pisces. So it looks like there will be some movement in this from approximately February 10th through March 10th. February 10th through March 10th, it looks like there'll be some communication. All right, my dear? That looks good. That's not too far away. That time will go by very, very quickly. It looks lovely. Good luck to you, CT. Please keep me posted. Keep me posted. And thank you for your patience waiting so long. Thank you. Let's see. Hold on. Let me scroll back a little bit. Yeah, it's like, I feel like I'm kind of, like, Jennifer, I feel like I kind of bared my soul with like releasing that playlist. But at the same time, I feel like maybe it'll help somebody, you know? At least that's my hope. I am very tired. I have one more question. And I think this is it, right, Tank? This is the last one. It's Kim. During the interim, is anybody coming that way? I am very tired tonight. I have been working very hard today, actually. I got a lot going on this week, so I'm trying to get in as much as I can each day. So, all right, is anybody coming Kim's way? Kim, I'm seeing the rear view mirror of a car, and I'm hearing Tom Petty playing. I think you're going to be taking a day trip soon. You may be just going for a drive. You know, you could just be going for a drive too. But I see the car on the highway. The rearview mirror showed the highway. So it's a highway behind you. A highway. Someone to travel with, someone to laugh with. That's cool. Three more, please. Wow. All right. Queen of Cups. That's you. That's you, Kim. You know, right at the center of everything. So here's the thing. Even if somebody were to come along right now, Kim, I'm not so sure that you would entertain them. The reason I say that is because this particular card is followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Fate, destiny, that sort of thing, you know, and you focused on internal energy. Now, I do see somebody. I'm just not sure if you're going to entertain them. The reason being is you have this Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins is a very independent, freedom-loving energy. Now we start off with a lack of communication. Obviously, you know, there's going to be a little bit of a slow movement. Somebody's going to disconnect for a little bit while they figure things out. I think that's going to leave you feeling a little uncomfortable and confused. So you may feel a sense of, maybe that's why I was getting the highway. Are you a runner? Do you like... And I'm not talking about like twin flame running. Are you a runner? Like, I'm a runner. When I get scared, when I get confused, I run, right? So like I'm just that way. I'm just that way. And I've fought against it my entire life. I try not to. I try to be better about that now. you know, rather than run, now I communicate. But I find myself on occasion feeling like that sense of running, right? Like kind of like, leave me alone, I need to run. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's why I was getting the rear view mirror. So with the Knight of Wands here, that's that passionate energy. It's also a fun energy though, an adventurous energy. So I feel like you're going to kind of be in an adventurous energy. Here, right here, smack in the center of everything though, is that Six of Cups. That focus on the past, focus on the desire to reunite, focus on the connection. With the Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles immediately after it, I feel this is a strong independent energy here for you. Super strong independent energy. So I love that. I love that independent energy. And the Nine of Wands shows that, you know, you put a wall up, you're putting a wall up in front of you, but not one that can't be crossed, right? So a little bit of a protection mechanism, Kim. Now, here's the person that's coming in soon. And I think you might want to consider, entertaining this person, because we have the Lovers and we have the Knight of Swords. So there is somebody that's going to be very attracted to this independent energy of yours. This particular energy with the Knight of Swords, that would be Cancer or Taurus, Gemini or Taurus, and then we have Gemini immediately under that. So very likely a Gemini is coming your way. Or this person could be showing up during the time of Gemini next year. We could have somebody new popping in then. Let me take another card on this person. Two of Wands, Six of Wands. I think that could be a fire sign, or that could just be really intense connection. When this new person comes along, you're gonna have to make a decision. Do you choose to enjoy this new person, or do you not? The Six of Wands, that's victory. This independent energy is going to draw somebody towards you, and this person's going to be very communicative. I think you're going to develop a really strong bond very quickly too. And so it looks like there's going to be a decision you're going to have to make. But this person is going to be attracted to that strong, independent nature. I like it. It looks good. It'll be up to you as to whether or not you choose to entertain them or choose to continue to wait, you know? Love and light to you, my dear. Let me contact Tank. I think Kim may have been our last one. You guys, thank you for your patience. As we get towards the end, I get kind of tired and it goes very slow. So thank you so very much for your patience. I really appreciate it. Tank just said there's 50,000 million more. He's giving me a hard time. Bailey is sleeping. She's like way under the covers. She's decided she does not want to have anything to do with me at present. She's climbed under the covers. Usually when I go over there, she's tucked herself in like, you know, a person. It's just the cutest thing ever. It's the cutest thing ever. Her head will be sticking out from underneath the comforter. It's just adorable. And she's snoring up a storm, so she's very content. Very content over there. All right, my loves, I need to go. I'm really exhausted. But thank you guys for participating, for supporting me and encouraging me along the way. I really appreciate all of you. Like, I can't express it enough. I really do. And I hope that we're being a mutual help to each other. And I hope that I am helping you in some way that's bringing healing and love into your heart, you know, as well as creating a nice environment, family environment here where people feel safe to communicate and safe to connect. So, all right, everybody, I love y'all. Love and light to you. And I'm not going to be able to sit and chat tonight. I'm just really wiped. Really, really wiped. So I will see you guys later. Bye. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Love ya.